Alright, so I have managed to get Android Auto in full widescreen mode, and the way you do it is actually, it's not, well, it's a developer feature, so that means that you won't be able to, well, when you first install the application on your phone, it will default to the square output that we saw earlier, but in the developer options you can force it to enable 1080 display, and then what that will do is make it look like this. As you can see, you get much more screen real estate. So this is the screen here, and the full width of the screen is there, so you don't really lose out. Oops. So again, so you see that this is Android Auto and the full screen width is here, so you don't really lose out a huge amount of real estate, and now everything just looks so much nicer. You've got a much wider view and much more pleasurable to use. It's fantastic, really. There we go. Now this is the experience that I was hoping for and expecting. I think the problem is not on Jaguar's end, it is on Android Auto. They haven't enabled this by default. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess it's still experimental, but hopefully in a future update this will be the default view, and it's just so much nicer. Especially, I suppose the navigation is probably the most important part, and it gives you a much wider field of view. You just feel like you can see more, I suppose, which is very important when you're driving. Yeah, there you go. So it does go full screen, more or less. I really love this feature. The little Android Auto icon here. It's really smart Jaguar. Good choice. I'm assuming it works the same way for Apple CarPlay, but I don't have a iOS device, an Apple device, so I can't really tell you if that works or not. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. I'm pleased. I am very pleased. The one thing that you can't do, however, is use the steering wheel controls. You can't use the steering wheel controls with with Android Auto. So the only thing you can do is, as you can see, the volume is changing. You can change that, but none of the directional buttons seem to work or do anything. There are no other controls that I can see that would do anything either. So it seems like it's purely a touchscreen interface, and I don't think anybody is really going to complain too much. It's a nice experience. It's Android Auto, it's what you're familiar with, and I'm very pleased. I think it's really great. So yep, thank you for watching that little update. Peace out.